So it's not often that everything comes together perfectly in the crypto market, but we're witnessing one of those scenarios right now where all the fundamentals are working out just right, all the charts are playing out just right. And that is looking now like we are going to see a very violent move for the crypto market in the short term. We're probably talking just days here. Now, this isn't a guarantee or financial advice or anything like that. And luckily, ADA right now has had a 170 million ADA move that we do, in fact, need to talk about. So if you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So ADA in general right now is doing what we talked about yesterday. We talked about this being basically a moment of truth, a make or break moment. And we did see ADA show some strength yesterday. We got back up to, I think, about 82 cents. We saw some overnight selling. We came back down. So this was kind of our little bit of rejection, kind of targeting about 78 cents before we flip around and try to make this move back to the upside. Understand we don't need to get to 78 cents. That's just where the local target is. But I will say that around the crypto market, we kind of finished on a red note across the space, right? Which kind of sucks. There was some greens, there was a lot of red. And what this is just a little bit of short-term profit taking, a little bit of resistance right before we load up and try to make this move. All right. Now, that being said, we talked about this 70 million ADA being unloaded by those holders that hold between 1 million to 10 million ADA over the course of several days, right? Well, like I was talking about, here's the proof on the larger holders, the ones that hold between 10 to 100 million ADA. They've actually added 170 million ADA worth $136 million in just 5 days. All right. So what we're witnessing is kind of this shuffle, this movement of ADA from the hands of the impatient to the hands of the patient. And right now, if you guys haven't noticed, there's been a lot of people picking up positions, building their bags while we're basically getting ready for this just big boom in the crypto market. Now, that being said, everything is positioning itself just right. We are positioned across the crypto market for a big boom, and I want to show you why. So BTC, guys, after being stagnant and doing nothing for the longest period of time, it is starting to separate. It is starting to work its way to the upside. It's pushing its trends once again, and it's looking like it is ready for a slingshot out of these prices. All right. Now, what is also indicating this as well, look at BTC dominance. We're sitting right on top of that 20-day moving average. Guys, again, like I talked about yesterday, this could be a violent throw to the downside. Alts are pushing on their resistance. We're seeing this on ADA. We're seeing it on SHIB. We're seeing it on almost anything you look at in the space right now is pressing hard against their levels of resistance. And if we get a push in the right direction, it's going to blow through at an insane pace. Okay. DXY, violent drop off, exactly what we need to see. What again, this indicates US dollar losing strength. People tend to move their capital towards more speculative assets. DXY, I'm sorry, 10-year bond yields, again, violent drop to the downside. Same thing there. When we're looking at the total three, we are actually back right to our consolidation range, our sideways trading box, right? After being dipped way down because of the violent crash. I don't want to even say crash, right? Violent throwback that we experienced all the way back here on the 3rd. We are working our way back up to this comfortable level in the crypto market, which means that alts in general could see a pretty violent move to the upside, 24% across most alts. Okay. And actually what's interesting here is in this article, this is actually talking about, guess what? A 26% rally to the upside, which puts ADA around $1, which is exactly what we were talking about yesterday. So what we're seeing is kind of all the stars beginning to align in the crypto market. This moment that we've been waiting for the market to break out and try to make a move back up, it's coming. It looks like in days. Okay. I could be wrong. I don't have a crystal ball. I can't tell you exactly when this is going to happen, but it's a question of, do you have enough push to get through we'll call it the shit, right? Do you have enough push to get through the resistance that you're facing? Does this flip the switch that brings people into the space? Understand it's possible that across the crypto market, we could see these trends where we do get that violent throw to the upside. We hit the top of this trend. If there is not enough momentum, you might get a rejection and start to come back down and retest some of these levels, maybe 90 cents, 85 cents in terms of ADA. Okay. Now we just have to be patient. We just have to let this play out and understand that every day that we're waiting, we are closer and closer to better times. If you really think about it, right? SEC backing off, Maybe some more discussions about the digital asset stockpile, Charles Hoskinson's upcoming exciting meeting, more adoption of the Cardano ecosystem. All these things can be incredibly beneficial for ADA price, and we are inching closer and closer and closer to this moment. If you haven't noticed, the news for Cardano and ADA have been getting better and better and better. The news surrounding the crypto market has been getting better and better and better. We're kind of getting out of these times where frankly, the market has been crap and there's been this gray cloud looming over the industry, and we're approaching these clear skies. And, some people, I will say, I do see sentiment shifting a little bit. We went from a time where people were very, very bearish just days ago, and now people are seeing a little bit more optimism, and that's a very good sign. We're still floating around the neutral range here. So no, the market's not, overbought. No, there still isn't this huge overwhelming sense of, oh, we're going to go, but everything's showing that it's about to. And so this may be the moment where the market, again, plants its feet in the ground and starts to make those big extensions to the upside. So I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts about what you think is coming next here. That being said, again, do have my longs open here. My one on Margex kind of sucks right now. It's even. I caught it right at 0%. There you go. that one's even. My one on BTCC, that one's up 87%. And again, if you guys do want to use either of these platforms to trade on leverage, there are links in the description below for you. Actually, I did do a video on how to use these as well. You can actually earn up to $10,000 in deposit and trading bonuses. There's no KYC. You can earn a 10% deposit bonus on your first time deposit above $500 with BTCC. So feel free to check that out. But I love that everything's coming together. Everything's aligning perfectly in the crypto market. I forgot to look at the total market cap. I think that's right at the edge. Yeah, that's right at the edge of its box too. You guys can see that here. I mean, everything's so close to this big boom. All of your waiting is not for naught, right? So have a great day. Show your love below. Let me know your thoughts. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.